We got to get New Jersey laser focused back on its feet, and we got to continue to stand up for American values, for our Constitution, for everybody, all 9 million of us in this state, not just for some of us.
We stand with Phil because Phil stands with us on the critical issue facing higher education and the labor movement. Phil supports state financial aid for DACA students. He opposes Governor Christie's cut of $3.5 million to the Educational Opportunity Fund. Indeed, Phil has joined us in calling for an expansion of EOF.
I migrated in 2011 with my dad. So it was through the Educational Opportunity Program that I found a home. They prepared me before and after I got my entrance into college. Here we're pushing for the expansion so we can have more counselors, more trainers, and more support, because we all know access without support is not opportunity. Thank you.
So investing in higher education, making it more affordable, making it more accessible, making it much more a right and public good than a privilege are all elements of our agenda. We talk about equal pay for equal work all the time. We talk about it mostly as it through a gender lens. You know, the average woman earns 80% of what the average man earns in New Jersey today for the same work. If you're an African American woman, it's less than 60. If you're a Latina, it's less than 50. We got to get that right. You know, someone said to me, "What's the magic of $15?" And my reply was, "What's the magic of $8.44? Minimum wage, earned sick leave, not just for some, but for all. Child dependent care, caregiver tax credit, equal pay. I mentioned college affordability, which is at the centerpiece of this discussion today. We've talked a lot about bringing folks out of the shadows into the sunlight of the state, whether that's statewide state identification cards for everybody, access to driver's license regardless of status, but also access to in-state, not just tuition, but financial aid for dreamers. If we're fortunate enough to get a Democratic governor and retain leadership in both chambers, we can do some things that a lot of other states can't do.